Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Before live hot topics, let's go. Join me on Millie Chun TV at 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern today for live hot topics. I have a few more announcements. And join us tonight at 9 Central, 10 Eastern. I know it's late, but 45 minutes at the most. We're going to do a DNC wrap-up because we need to talk about this while it's fresh on our minds and get some information out, okay? Last thing. Happy birthday to all my Virgos today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Y'all have a good one. Don't get none on you. Let's keep going. So Melissa Gorga was on a podcast and she was asked about returning back to the Real Housewives of Potomac. She said she doesn't want to come back if Teresa is going to be there because she does not want to deal with that toxic stuff. That's not the word she used. But she also said that she's been on there for 14 years and you can't do this forever. And she said she thinks it's time. But if she would come back, she just couldn't come back with Teresa. This is coming from Mr. Housewives on Instagram. And I totally agree with her. Melissa's like, I love Teresa. But if I had to pick between these two, it would have to be Melissa. This is just a question I have. This is Zen Within. She is forever eating in her car. But my question is not where does she get all the food from, like we all want to know. But why do you have eggs in a crab boil? Is that to... I've asked this question before and I don't think anyone has answered me. Is that to clean the palate for what's to come next? Is that what it is? Because I just don't understand it. I know what an egg tastes like, and eggs in boils like this just doesn't seem appetizing to me. Let me know. So it seems that Trump is trying to back out of his debate with Kamala Harris on September the 10th. He is saying because of the network and also because the microphones will not be muted. She wants people to hear him just keep his foot in his mouth. But not only that from Kamala, his camp does not feel like he will be presidential for 90 minutes. He doesn't even have the backing of his people. They don't even have the confidence in him to get up there and have a proper debate. But we all know that that can't happen, but that's what we are with it. So we'll see. I had to put my glasses on for this. So Diamond ATL is getting baptized, and she shared this moment with her son also, who was getting christened. Sunday, I got baptized. My son, Princeton, was christened. I wanted to share this experience on my platform because God has truly been good to me. I encourage others to turn your life over to Jesus Christ. If you haven't already, He's the way and the truth and the life. Tomorrow is not promised. Amen. The church is spoken, people, and Diamond is correct. Do what it is you need to do. And this is amazing, right? We love to see positive, as the Shade Room says, positive images, positive things like this. I think it's great. Diamond has a baby on the way. She's either married or she's about to get married. So she's definitely making some changes in her life. Y'all, we have a recent image of Wendy Williams. She is out. She's with her son, Kevin. She stopped for a pic while shopping recently. And I'm just so glad to see her. And people in the comments are saying that she looks good, and she does look good. She looks like she's eating. She looks well. I'm glad she looks well, right? I don't know if we'll probably never get Wendy back, but I'm glad she's coming back to herself. I miss her so much. But this is so good. It's so good to have an update about her. I talked about this yesterday. This is so sad. Mariah Carey lost her mother and her sister on the same day over the weekend. She did say she was happy that she spent the weekend with her mom. This is just extremely sad. I know she is heartbroken, so just keep her in your prayers. Y'all, Shekinah is upset with Alonzo Arnold, right? She had a lot of choice things to say about the lifestyle that Alonzo has chosen. I don't know what Alonzo said about Shekinah, but it had to do something about those licenses. She called Alonzo a scarecrow, but she said that she doesn't have to do all the stuff that Alonzo has to do in order to look like she looks, meaning being a female, right? She said her license are renewed. You can look them up. She's legit. But she says she's not jealous of a scarecrow. Let's keep going. If you're not busy at 1:30 today, Mel will be on TikTok. She says, see you there. So this is her TikTok, Melody Sheree 11. I don't know what she's going to talk about, but I'm going to try to make it. So y'all know Trump was using unauthorized music, right? Allegedly, he was using Beyonce's music that has since been taken down. And Isaac Hayes, his son, has sued Trump, the Republican Party, and the NRC, I believe, for $3 million. Let's see how this is going. So allegedly, Trump has used Isaac Hayes' song, Hold On, I'm Coming, 134 instances, right? The family is suing, demanding $3 million by August the 16th. Son of the music legend and founder of Fanbase spoke to Revolt, and he said, I don't want Hold On, I'm Coming associated with Donald Trump, just based on his character alone. When Trump failed to meet the deadline, the estate followed through with the lawsuit that also named the Republican National Committee, the National Rifle Association, and Turner Point U.S. as co-defendants. Child, Trump got to go to court for copyright infringement on September 3rd. So we got to see how that's going to work out. This is just lovely. We'll just wrap it up with the people who commit crimes. Reality star Julie Chrisley's 7-year prison sentence vacated by appeals court. So, you know, Todd and Julie are in jail for fraud, like all kinds of fraud, like $30 million of fraud, right? A 3-judge panel found a legal error solely in how the trial judged and calculated Julie's sentencing. So they fixed it. So Todd was originally sentenced to 12 years, but he got 2 years removed from his. Now, I know 2 years makes a difference, but 10 is still a lot, right? Julie was given 7, but she has had 14 months reduced from her sentence, and that was in September 2023. They each have to complete 16 months of probation following the end of their prison sentences. Like, it is really sad that they got to this big age and this is what has happened to them. You do the crime, you gotta do the time. Oh, I'm tripping. We're talking about this on Hot Topics today. But let me play you my favorite little part and then we're gonna get out of here. Because I feel like Shanita is a true friend. She's a true friend, and I feel like everything she said was correct. And I don't know why she feels like she needs to apologize. Maybe because people have been saying that she shouldn't have said that or whatever, calling her names. She's Mel's friend. And anybody is lucky enough to have a friend to have their back like this. I'm going to play this video, and I'll see y'all at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. Bye, y'all.
Imagine you paid your own money and invited some people to a trip that you already knew that it wasn't on the best of terms. But you was like, you know what? I can make something shake. Like, maybe this will be the defining moment that we can reconnect in the relationships that we once had. And you ain't even been there. You ain't even been there that long. You ain't even been there like 48 hours. Matter of fact, people walked in the door, Matt, how would you feel? Y'all talking about defend something. Defend that. Defend that wasn't even in the house 24 hours and you mad. Y'all mad at me? Y'all talking about she brought a pit bull, somebody to fight her battles, a big back and all that. Why y'all not mad at the people who came in the door mad? Couldn't they wait 24 hours? So it's like they came, you talking about Mel had what's the agenda she had? To invite y'all to luxury?